So अभी देखो ये we are 16 sevaks here. Okay, we can use this what has just spoken to Sarojma. We can use this as a beautiful opportunity for sevaks to hold the their students beautifully. Okay, so can you just tell me how? Anyone can share or write on the chat box. Everyone write on the chat box and one or two can share also. Same thing. Now, see, every moment is a satsang. Every moment is a opportunity to lift ourselves. So how do we use this? Okay. Bhudevi, just remember, I will ask you one thing, but after 5 minutes. How do we use this, what you just shared about Sarojma, as a opportunity to this? So let's see. Opportunity to hold your students for you throughout your life. You have got, some people have got 6, 12, 18, 24. Now, TSC is going to start on 10th January, and we are going to give each one of you at least 5 more people. So be ready. Not Milind has already got 20. But how many of you can get 5 people more? And Sarojma, who is going to do in the evening, just delegate it if you are not there in the evening. Okay. So I'll tell you how. Okay, I will tell you. Okay. Yes. During the best performance and birthday days, marriage days. Now Naidu, good, good. So no, first of all, you know, the sevaks need to have people's birth dates, at least birthdays, and if marriage, birth date, whatever that 2 3 birthday and marriage date if you can have, but especially birthdays. And on the birthdays you can basically arrange a Zoom like this thing and appreciate them in whichever way, or make a video how I send. And when we make a video, you can take the help of this Sunil, and we always pay him for every video. By the way, I always give some dakshina. You can also give the dakshina and they make the video, So these facilities are there, everything is there, help others and help empower others. This is one thing. Okay, now the person who's getting this, how can she, what do you say, leverage whatever she has got? I'm asking you, Sarojma. If I were you, I always do whatever happens, something. So please tell me how, Sarojma, how can you leverage what has happened in the last 5 minutes? Leverage means? हाँ बोलो.
मतलब उसको सेव करके रखेंगे तो कभी भी हम लो फील हुए तो उसको देख सकते हैं.
Beautiful. वो स्टेप नंबर 1 हुआ. स्टेप नंबर 2. स्टेप नंबर 1 आपने बोला उसको स्टोर करो, रख लो. स्टेप नंबर 2. अच्छा, anyone else? Step number 2. And this I have done. I'll show it to you also.
You can be in gratitude.
All right, I'll show it to you. Okay, now you just see how everything, every small thing makes a big difference. Now I'll show you on the screen. Okay, you see my OneNote. Okay, now this is the first time I'm going to show someone. Okay, now this is Guruji's folder. See everything about Guruji, whatever he has done, taught, everything is here. Okay, the talks, Guruji's talks, Guruji's documents, Guruji's, all his, what do you say, articles, books, health, policy, and the work. But anyway, that's Guruji, but that is, now I'll show you my gratitude book. Okay, now gratitude book, okay, is here, which you all have, family, friends, city, and all that is common. But I have this birthday wishes, and you see all the people's wishes are there, there. See here. Then all, including since Purushottam ji is there, Arundhati Ma's wishes are there, And then all people, whoever have wished me, it comes in alphabetical order: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and it goes on. Okay, this way. This is one of the students, by the way, but you're seeing. All right, it goes on. This is that way. This is Nina, what she has sent, Narendra, and Naman, and it goes on. So this is step number 2 and 3. 2 number is making a note. If I was Saroj Ma, जो भी आपको बोला है उसको स्टोर करते, फिर उसको नोट में डालते हैं लिखकर, फिर उसको वन नोट में डालते हैं कि कभी भी इसका फिर और 3 एडवांटेजेस है. बोलो. एक तो आपने बोला, ऑलरेडी बोला सरोज माँ. You see, this is called inner work. In Sadhguru's language, inner engineering. You are making a document. और now जितने भी लोग आपको जो भी बोले अभी सरोज माँ, उसको ट्रूथफुली बोले या झूठ बोले? प्लीज टेल मी.
सच बोल रहे थे.
सच बोल रहे थे. लेकिन अक्सर ऐसा होता है, जिसको भी हम प्रेस करते हैं ना, वो इमीडिएटली बोलते हैं, आज तो बोल रहे क्योंकि मेरा बर्थडे है ना, इसलिए आप बोल रहे. तो 364 डेज क्यों नहीं बोला? ऐसा दिमाग में आता है. या मैं तो ऐसे नहीं हूँ, वो तो ऐसे ही बोल रहे हैं कि मुझको सिर्फ चढ़ाने के लिए बोल रहे हैं. या आई एम नॉट लाइक दैट, यू नो, दे आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू मेक मी फील गुड ऑन माय बर्थडे. ये टाइप के विचार आते हैं. ट्रू और फॉल्स एवरीवन कैन आंसर. Most, I'm not saying everyone, but many of us think, because right, because we doubt ourselves, we don't believe. And I'm saying कोई उस दिन मैंने आपको डांटा, that is also true. और आज अगर मैंने आपको कुछ appreciate किया, that is also true. Everything is true. Everything is true in life. You take what you want. That is the whole free will. Destiny versus free will is you take what you want, and that gift we have got from the universe, God, Guruji, everything, that हमारे पास वो क्षमता है कि हम चूज कर सकते हैं हमको क्या चाहिए. और जो आज आपको दिया है वो भी सत्य है, जो उस दिन में डांटा वो भी सत्य है. डांटा जो है आप मुझसे सीख सकते हैं या मुझे कोस सकते हैं. You can say, wow, it was really made sense, I woke up. Or you can just throw it and say, give me a lot of galis, and that way. And today when you appreciate, it's a must, you must take it as total truth. It is a part truth, but you take it as total truth, and that is what makes you. So if I show you this, I'll tell you one more advantage. Okay, when I go this way, there are many a times these people whose names you are seeing, they get disconnected with me. Okay, they love me and we love each other, and suddenly they find some faults with me and ask Purushottam ji, he'll be the witness. Many people start finding, no, when they come close to Guruji, they'll start finding faults. ये तो Guruji ऐसे है, वो ऐसे है, वो ऐसे है, वो तो ऐसा नहीं कर रहे. This happens, true or false? Purushottam ji, you can answer because he is a teacher, SSY teacher, so he has more this thing. True or false?
Yeah, very true.
And amongst our team also people start doubting. I'm telling you. Yeah. And ask Shamla Ma. Okay, she is also an ISB teacher. How many differences come between ISB teachers in so many years? And you see, even Nikhil Bhai shouted at me. Even Darshan has shouted at me. Even Amit has shouted, and they have found 500 faults at me. And then what I do is, I just... I
never.
I know. I did. Did I tell your name? I didn't tell your name. Okay. So I know you have never. Okay. But you see, okay, now, yeah, Darshan Desai. Suppose he has found 500 faults at me. I don't bother what he thinks about me. I just open his and I be with what he has written. And he has written this to me. And that is all I hold about Darshan. And there's nothing else. So that doesn't mean कि मुझे खराब नहीं लगा once Darshan showed. Now I don't feel, of course, I have gone past that stage now. Thank you, COVID. But prior I used to feel, I would be human, I used to feel, "Arey, usne mere se-" then I would open this particular, read this, be with that, and that's it. I see what I want to see. That's all. Khatam. You know. See how much one small thing of happy birthday can make a difference to your student. And if you explain this to the student, then you have held him connected for the rest of your life. How you do anything is how you do everything. Everything, every small thing makes a difference. That's what I wanted to share. I just got that since it was her birthday. Okay, so coming back to Bhudevi, Bhudevi, your presence on Monday, Thursday is very important in these meetings because we go on discussing something important that way. So yeah, one comment on whatever you heard, you can just write a comment on it. So it gets reinforced in your being. So people, we are human relationships, we get disconnected. So, if Dheeraj has given you so many letters of appreciation, keep those letters. If Natisha has given you, Milan, keep those letters. Poonam has given you, Rupesh, keep those letters. And anyone has given you, put it in a OneNote, take the photograph or whatever way you want. If I go, give me 1 minute, I'll go and show you 15 years back, 17 years back. I'll just be back. But till then, Bhudevi, okay, what?
हस्बैंड का नहीं रखेंगे मनोज जी।
नहीं
हम
रखना है।
हस्बैंड को नहीं तंग करेंगे तो फिर किसको तंग करें? बिल्कुल नहीं याद
तंग करो।
रखेंगे उसका। अच्छा,
ना, करो।
किसी को
Then
तो तंग करना है।
in magic of marriage, I'll tell you 7 types of relationships from with the husband. 7 types.
मेरा
7,
डोमिनेटिंग वाला है।
तो वो 7th one में लेके जाना है. Okay.
आई एम ऑलवेज राइट।
Hmm.
मेरा ये वाला है और ये मैं यही रखूंगी।
नहीं, आप when you go now, then that time you'll know. It's a beautiful one.
Just joking, just joking.
I know. You're But coming back to Bhudevi, you're there? No. What I was saying is we have to get her presence on Monday, Thursdays. Second is Thursdays is where we do a lot of system work. So whatever the holes are, loopholes are, we are plugging that. So one of the plugs is 52 people are there. So 52 में से only by 16 are here or 16 in the evening. Then balance में क्या करे? So we have to plug that. This 52 is very, very important. Now she has made a list of we have divided the sevaks in 3 categories. Tana, Mana, Dhana. Okay. So Dhana ka alag hai, Mana ka alag hai, Tana ka alag hai. So Bhudevi, you can hear, na? So we have about 200 sevaks that way.
Yeah.
So what we are doing, Kapila, is we are building our strength of 200 people, volunteers in different ways. Some in Tana, some in Mana, some is Dhana. Tana means what we are all right now giving time. Mana means giving knowledge that trainers and all will come in that. And Dhana means just Lakshmi they are giving and they are doing, that's it, So this way we will know our core strength. And actually we have thousands and thousands in RSVK. I have only collected and gathered and systemized 200. We have thousands, but over a period of time, if we start including them in our hearts, then they will also come in this line. Right now, a lot of people feel like Design Your Life is Manoj Bhai's, unhone shuru kiya hai, which is definitely not true, but it appears that because I am the so-called front face of it, So for some time, yes, it is there. And over a period of time, we can include hundreds of people like now Purushottam ji, okay? Now he's there, so we can have a synergy with him also. He's a doctor. How is he applied it in this thing? So Bhudevi, make a note. Purushottam ji is there, and this Kapila can do it with Purushottam ji anytime, maybe in the next one or whatever. So we have a lot of Dr. Rohit Modi. We already had one. So everyone we can have synergy who have got some credentials. Basically, they have done some work on their own outer material world. So he can speak as a teacher, also he can speak as a doctor, more as a doctor, and then of course with Siddha Samadhi Yoga as a background and advanced courses of advanced meditation course and Bhava Samadhi training. That's where he has done a little bit on, of course, DYL and all these DYL and all those things. So what I'm saying is our strength, core strength, all these 60 sevaks we have of Leah SMS, 52 of Leah SMS. 52 into 20 people, if everyone takes, we have 1,000 people we can hold. We have only 250. So Purushottam ji, if anyone wants to be held, do you agree that Shyam Lama and Purushottam ji, do you agree that this Leah SMS is a binding factor? When you say Leah means think it is Guruji SMS, maybe we'll change the name Leah Guruji SMS, then people will get more connected, because लिया मैंने थोड़ी नाम दिया है, उन्होंने ही नाम दिया है इतने संकल्प करने के बाद,
Can I say something?
हाँ बोलो।
मैं अपनी जर्नी से ही बात करूंगा दूसरों के बजाय। एक्चुअली मैंने एसएसवाई करके 2000 में किया था, और उसके बाद मैं भी मतलब जब किया था तब बहुत बहुत ज्यादा उसमें इन्वॉल्व हुआ था, और मुझे मतलब कुछ नहीं सोचता था, सिर्फ एसएसवाई के जो भी प्रोग्राम्स है, एएमसी है, बीएससी जो आता था वो करते जाता था। लेकिन ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम ये हुआ कि मैं सिर्फ कर रहा हूँ और वो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन और एप्लीकेशन पार्ट है वो मेरा छूटते जा रहा है। और मैं साथों साथ आपसे भी बीच बीच में मिलते रहा हूँ। शुरू में ही मिला था, आईएसपी का भी आपसे ट्रेनिंग लिया था, उसके बाद बीच में कई साल तक के फिर कांटेक्ट छूट गया, फिर बीच में मिला। तो अभी 4 साल पहले आपसे मिला, आप यहाँ आए थे पदयात्रा के लिए, तब आपने इंस्पायर किया और तब से मैं लिया एसएमएस कर रहा हूँ। तो डिफरेंस ये दिख रहा है कि मैंने एसएसवाई छोड़ा नहीं, एसएसवाई की बाकी एक्टिविटीज में मैं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन एप्लीकेशन जो एक डलनेस आ गया था कि सिर्फ समझ लो और मेडिटेशन करो और पर लाइफ में उसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन या जो बेनिफिट है वो ज्यादा नहीं दिख रहा है। लेकिन ये लिया एसएमएस करने के बाद में एप्लीकेशन पार्ट बहुत स्ट्रांग है, जो कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, मैं कर रहा हूँ। और उसका गुरुजी भी बोलते थे कि आप अंदर जाओ और बाहर आकर वो बाहर बांटो, खुद के लाइफ में, अपने फैमिली के लाइफ में, और हर किसी को। तो वो जो एप्लीकेशन पार्ट था वो मेरा मतलब बहुत ही वीक लगता था मुझे। वो कर रहा हूँ, मुझे समझ रहा है, सब अच्छा लग रहा है, लेकिन मैं उसमें से वो नॉलेज से मैं कुछ अपने लाइफ में कुछ ज्यादा बेटर या अपने आजू बाजू के या बाकी लोग जहां जहां मैं हूँ वहां कुछ ज्यादा कुछ नहीं ला पा रहा हूँ। ये चीजें हो रही थी, लेकिन जब से मैं गुड मॉर्निंग।
मैं वो भी
लेकिन
आपके जैसे ही है, इसीलिए मैं उनको बुलाया, वो आपके जैसे ही है, तो आपको उनको बुलाया कि आप भी इन एंड आउट, तो उनका भी लिया रेगुलर नहीं था, अभी रेगुलर वेदोसी के कारण।
बेसिकली यहाँ पर मैं ट्रूथफुली बोलूंगा कि मैं मनोज भाई को बहुत प्यार करता हूँ, लेकिन मैं बहुत डरता था उनसे, उनके पास आने के लिए।
क्योंकि मैं काम बहुत देता हूँ।
बहुत ज्यादा इतना बिजी कर देते, और मुझे मेरे बाकी कामों से उससे छूटना नहीं था। तो मैं मतलब उनको टालता था, कतराता था कि जितने कम बार मिले उतना अच्छा है। He was always in my head। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था उनसे मिलना, पर्सनली मिलना भी और सुनना भी, लेकिन हमेशा लगता था कि अभी यहाँ भी वही हालत है।
हाँ,
मतलब आज भी आया हूँ ना, तो आने के बाद ऐसा लगा कि कुछ नया और ऐड हो जाएगा, और ऐड होने के बाद और एक बार रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेने के बाद मैं नहीं छोड़ पाऊंगा। तो ये सब चीजें होती है। लेकिन लिया एसएमएस जब से किया, अभी तो मेरे ऑलमोस्ट 3 हार्ट्स कंप्लीट हो रहे हैं। तो इतना कंसिस्टेंट मैं अपने लाइफ में कभी नहीं था।
तो मैं
ये
पुरुषोत्तम जी आपको फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टाइम बोल रहा हूँ, आपको टाइम नहीं देना है, आधा घंटा आपने दिया, आपकी मर्जी से आधा घंटा रोज दो, वो बहुत है। और जब भी बढ़ाना है आपके खुद की मर्जी से बढ़ा सकते हैं, मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, मैं तो पुश करते रहता हूँ सबको, नॉट ओनली यू, एवरी वन आई गो ऑन पुशिंग, ताकि मैं एक दिन आएगा कि 24 घंटा सबका ले लूं। सो मेरा शुरुआत है, थोड़ा करो रोज करो, तो आधा घंटा शुरुआत है, टिल यू रीच 24 hours, and then you become just you can say a fakir that way, a fakir, there's nothing else, fakiri। मन लाग्यो मेरो यार फकीरी में, जो सुख पायो राम भजन में, वो सुख पाओ अमीरी में, मन लाग्यो मेरो यार फकीरी में। तो फकीरी मीन्स नॉट दैट कि सब कुछ छोड़ छोड़ का है, सब कुछ होते हुए भी अंदर से आप फकीर हो, बस। वो मेरा है, एंड दैट इज आई हैव गॉट दैट फॉर grace of Guruji, just I am transmitting whatever it is, okay? So anyway, wonderful, that
थैंक
was
यू।
तो पुरुषोत्तम जी आप आया करो सिर्फ थर्सडेज को आधा घंटा, और आधा घंटा आपका आज हो गया तो आपको स्टूडेंट्स को नहीं कनेक्ट करना है, कोई बात नहीं, आपका ये प्रेजेंस इंपॉर्टेंट है। फिर कल आधा घंटा आप उनके लिए दो, 6 दिन उनके लिए दो, 1 दिन updation, reporting, whatever you call it, updation. I like that word. You're updating everyone. This is how we do it. So Bhudevi, can you just we find like today evening Sarojma is there, not there, it's a birthday, but we play today's video in the evening and connect with more people. There are 16 of us here. We have 52 Sevaks, so 40, 35 or whatever, 36 should come in the evening. Many of them don't come. It's okay. We have to connect with them. I'll connect. And Sarojma, आप उनका मुझे list भेज दो आज. तो जो लोग नहीं आते regular. Anyone wants to say anything on today's satsang? You can share. Open, unmute, and share. Rupesh is helping us a lot in various IT parts, and Bhudevi can share about Rupesh. He has helped us a lot and helping also on our. जितने भी apps बनाए ना, वो रुपेश ने ही बनाए, by the way. Rupesh and Bhudevi, content Bhudevi and Rupesh is thing. So जितने भी हमारे सेवक ऐप है, ये ऐप है, 4 ऐप उन्होंने बनाए एक्चुअली, सेवक, लिया वगैरह. तो Bhudevi, you can share.
यस सो रुपेश जी हमारा टेक्निकल पार्ट या आईटी पार्ट का पूरा फिलहाल हैंडल कर रहे हैं. हम इनिशियली काफी कुछ चीजें मैन्युअली करते थे, काफी कुछ चीजों में जहाँ 10 घंटे लग जाते थे, वो टाइम रिड्यूस हो के शायद 1-2 घंटे पे आ चुका है. एंड बहुत सिस्टमैटिकली हम काफी चीजें करते हैं. अभी स्टूडेंट सेवक का जो ऐप है वो भी बन रहा है, वो स्वाति के साथ वो बना रहे हैं. बट हमने बैकएंड के लिए भी एक ऐप क्रिएट किया है जो हमारे टीम मेंबर सारे हमारे जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे उनसे कनेक्ट रहती है. तो वो ऐप उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से बनाया है जिसकी वजह से हमारा काम बहुत 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 इजी हो जाता है. ओके यस वी कैन ऐड बर्थडे विशेस इज आल्सो इन दैट. यस यस या ये एक बेसिक चीजें हैं. एंड ही इज डूइंग दिस विथ होल सेवा एंड जस्ट लाइक यू गाइस ही इज आल्सो वन ऑफ द सेवर्स एंड ही इज गिविंग इंपॉर्टेंट इनपुट्स इन द organization.
See, that is also, you have to take happy photos with all the people who you are connected with. Why? Because when they get disconnected, if at all, like for me, I am a so-called public figure, so a lot of people get super connected and super disconnected also for whatever reason, because I am speaking so much in the public. So sometimes they feel hurt and then they take it personally and then again. So what at that time when I come to know, मैं क्या करता हूँ कि I just go back to that picture and I take out 3-4 lines of that statement. And when I get that feeling, oh, why he is like this, I simply reframe. He may be like this, but I see him this way. I see her this way. And I see her with the statement, with the feeling, with this. So if there is a disconnect today with, let's say, Arundhati Ma, I promise you, ever it's been about 1,000 days. There's not a single day which I have not touched her feet, not hugged her, not felt, not statement. There's not been a single day like that. Okay. So it doesn't matter what you feel about me. Guruji says, his famous statement is, what people speak about you is not important. What you think and speak about people speaks volumes about yourself. Quote Guruji, So this statement is very clear in my mind. What I see and think and feel about people is more important. So if I shouted at Sarojma, it doesn't matter. I know I have done it from God consciousness, but from the responsibility consciousness. But as a person, I will always be connected. Like Purushottam ji rightly said that he has been disconnected so many times with me. It doesn't matter. I hold him the way I see Krishna everywhere. And that's part of my every segment intending, every creative visualization, every breath of mine is seeing Krishna in everyone. So Krishna also had the Mahabharata. It doesn't matter, but the consciousness is important. So I keep on telling people that, it doesn't matter what people think about you. What is it that you are seeing? And what you see is the truth, ultimate truth. What they see is also truth, but what you see is a truth for you. So you hold your truth, enjoy life, celebrate life. That's all. So that is the topic on 1st of Jan for all the youngsters. You can tell about youngsters. Please propagate that one.
Yes.
Have you spoken to Kaushal? If not, please
सब
please.
हो गया आपको अच्छा मैंने अपडेट अच्छा एमओएम निकला है उसका भी वी हैड अ मीटिंग वंडरफुल मीटिंग हमने काम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया वी आर स्टार्टिंग यूज डीवाईएल फाइनली फ्रॉम 1 जनवरी उसके इनवाइट करेक्शन के लिए दे दिए गए हैं उसके लिंक में कुछ इशू था स्वाति को नोटिफाई कर दिया गया है वीडियो बनाने के लिए विदोसी से बात हो गई है वी द स्क्रिप्ट इज रेडी कि हम कैसे इसको लोगों तक पहुंचाएंगे मैसेज दैट वी आर स्टार्टिंग यूज डीवाईएल फ्राइडे 5 o'clock वी आर शूटिंग इट ऑल्सो दर्शन और विदोसी के साथ शूट करेंगे विनय के साथ इनवाइट और वीडियो का काम मेरा है लोगों को अवेयर कराने का काम हर डीवाईएल में अनुभव और चेतन परमार का है और कौशल का काम है कॉल करके सारे के सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को बुलाना या जो भी नंबर्स जो भी डेटा उसके पास आ रहा है he needs to personally call them
And that first meeting, the first joy shop will be lot of them speaking. Whoever videos are on will tell them speak. 1 minute I'll be giving them.
Right.
So when they give 1 they'll I'm getting them connected with each other, and then every Sunday, of course, the first Sunday, that is 8th, I'm not there. So I'll take it on the 7th. So I'll keep that maintained first, then 7th, and then again 15th is my birthday. Again on that day, Youth DYL. So it's every Sunday it will be that Youth DYL. So our focus is on the youth, and of course on the others also. They are coming every day, so they are included. They are included everywhere.
Right.
that. So I'm so excited because the topics will be more young topics. Topics means same topics, but the orientation will be young. The young, keeping the youngsters in mind.
Right.
So all the problems which I'm telling you, I read. Who's here from? So Rupesh, very interesting. Today morning, no, yesterday night. Okay, I read about 50 forgiveness letters written by 5th standard to 10th standard of our school, Gurukul. Okay, the last time we had given them, it's so cute that, and it's so amazing ki at this age, how much forgiveness they are asking from themselves. Not to them, it's a self-love. Please forgive yourself first. And now tomorrow, I'll be going and doing the follow-up of that particular session. But it was just, I am just amazed. I told Nina, now just read. Can you imagine youngsters, 5th standard, they are holding so much grievance. They have never loved themselves. First time they're getting the idea of loving themselves. So Purushottamji, I remember Sanjeev coming there and 3,000 students. So you have to take them deeper and deeper. Self-love is not like that, what I'm saying, like what you said, practical. जब तक theory है अच्छा है moral studies, but जब तक practical में नहीं आता है ना, then it makes no point. So all our children, Gurukul, आप आओ February में, live life king size on empty wallet, वो commit करो and meet the children and see how they are applying this, and I'll interact with the children, how they are applying everything what we are teaching. That's the most beautiful part. And Rupesh, just remember that when we have a presentation, one part of the presentation should be, I forgot, is always the application by the children of all this gratitude or self-love or forgiveness letter. That has to be an integral 5 minutes on that. They come and share that I've been doing this happened, I'm doing it. Then the participants are flowed. And that should be even when our parents' meetings are there, we must have that 5 minutes slot only, like how we have these percussions, this 5 minutes of gratitude, this. Of course, I will tell Tejal, but you also came in. Wonderful. I think that's good. We have a beautiful, what you have done, Kapila. Youth Diwali, I'm really, really, really excited and looking forward. Yeah. And thank you for your idea. It was yours, and then Kaushal idea to reinforce it.
It was more of my pain rather than
Yeah. I know. It's always like that. I started the school because of Vedosi, but that was just that excuse.
Yeah, that takes it. And I request everyone, if you want any enrollment for anybody it's starting from 16 years of age or 15 years till 30 years, where they are confused about relationship, their body, or the money, the career, they have some drugs, alcohol issues, or they're having peer pressure or childhood abuse or domestic violence at home, you know, anyone, just give me the number, we'll contact them. Not from this context, of course, but to invite them for the Sunday program.
But everyone can come on Sunday. It can be open to every youngster. But we are speaking from the age of 16 to 30. That's in my mind. I'll be talking from that age group. It's available or it's applicable to everyone, even if they are 10 years old or even if they are 8 years old or 80 years old. It doesn't matter. You know, in the this thing I have written there from 16 years to 160 years. Like that. You know, so people know that anyone and everyone is included. You know.
Manoj, what about below
I know.
16 or
Below also they can come, but because they are in schools and all, but actually it's a Sunday, I'm just rethinking now. Okay. So I can make it from 10 to 100 or 9, or I will say 11 to 110. So it basically, it involves everyone. So they know that they can live to 110 and then 11 years old, like that. Something like that.
okay, thank you.
Up to 35 nahi. It's for anyone and everyone. Shamlama, all of you. Like to Sunday log aayenge hi nahi. It's youngsters. The topic is same. Jaisa kal ka topic will be same. Only I will be orienting and in my mind, I'm speaking to the youngsters.
Then don't mention that what Kapila has told, no? 16 to 30. It is above 30 also.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. But when the 16 to 30 हम मुंह जबानी बोलते हैं ताकि आप लोग को अपने बच्चों, grandchildren, बच्चे को लाएंगे. Otherwise, in the ad, it will be from 11 to 110, like that, or 12 to 120.
क्योंकि मेरे ISP वाले बच्चे अभी हो गया है 30 तक, क्योंकि बच्चा 8-10 साल में किया है तो 20 साल ऐड करो ना उसमें. उनका शादी हो रहा है अभी.
Right.
They will also come.
Yes. All those people are just married 20, 25. They will all youngsters. It's a youth forum. Youth. Okay.
हमारे पास लिस्ट है मनोज जी, हमने कलेक्ट करी थी. I'll send you the list what all issues these people face.
Yes.
मैं भेज देती हूँ. हम लोगों ने कलेक्ट किया था वो डेटा.
No, and it's like this when we say, so what age should I say from suppose they are 10 years, 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th, 8th, 8, 9, 10. So 8 is I think 12 years old. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, right, Purushottam? 13 years old.
Yeah.
8 is 13 years.
13. So I will write from 14 to 140. That's all right. Because my age is also 143, so-called. So supposed to be. I keep that only. 14 to 140. From age group 14 to 140. So they know कि 140 तक भी जी सकते हैं. Let's see how it goes.
ठीक है.
All right. Jai Gurudev. Thank you. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Om Shri 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 Namah.
Jai Gurudev, thank you.